We're laughing because I feel very underdressed and very unsparkly today, but we are with the most fanciest team in town at Main Street Theater. Fancy Nancy is on stage through July 28th. And you guys, my niece came to see the show last weekend and she has not stopped talking about it.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my goodness.
Shannon, I'm going to start with you. Why don't you tell our viewers a little bit about the show, when and where they can find tickets to come see it?
Absolutely. So Fancy Nancy the musical is playing at our Midtown location. We're at the Match, which is at 3400 Main Street. We are playing through July 28th, so you have plenty of time. We play on the weekends, and we want you to come join us.
This is such a fun show. I mean, look at this set. You guys, like, this is the sparkliest, most colorful set that I've ever been actually allowed to sit on stage. Coral, you play Miss Fancy Nancy. For anybody who has kids who don't know about Fancy, why don't you tell us a little bit about your character and maybe the books where they came from?
Yeah, of course. So Fancy Nancy is about a little 6-year-old named Nancy. She loves everything sparkly, fancy, everything French. She basically teaches kiddos big fancy French words and helps expand their vocabulary.
What's your favorite French word to use on stage?
Magnifique. It is so fun. so
Can
fun.
we practice? Magnifique.
Magnifique.
So this seems like a great role. It seems like an all ages show for the entire family, right?
Oh, yes, for sure. I would say there's a little bit of something for everyone. There's a rap, there's fun sparkles and tiaras. It's so great.
I mean, what else could you ask for? Rap, sparkles, and fun tiaras. Okay, Grayson, speaking of a rap, you play Lionel the Shark. Your costume looks amazing.
The rumors are true.
So let's talk a little bit about what the shark is rapping about.
So basically, he goes through an entire process. It's a full body workout. I was not prepared. When we got into music rehearsal, I was like, oh my goodness. Remembering the words is one thing, and then dancing, I felt like Usher up there. No, but I was joking earlier. I was like, it should be a Zumba class, just me doing the shark rap all the time.
But guess what? You got your wish answered, right?
Right, exactly, yeah. But yeah, no, basically he talks about, he's the top of the food chain. He's unique. He's doing, the best he can to be the fanciest he can. And then the way he expresses that, Lionel, he's a shark at the end of the day.
Hey, I must say that your shark costume is quite fancy.
Thank you. Our costume designer, Laura Moreno, made this. I got a little shark fin on the back. And wait for it. We got the light-up shoes.
Did those come in women's 7?
Amazon.
Okay, so we've noticed that this is obviously a younger audience, but I really do feel like this is so much fun for pretty much everybody of all ages.
Oh my goodness, yes, I would agree. And I know that Fancy Nancy was a thing when we were kids. Yeah. So if you grew up loving Fancy Nancy, you should come because you are just going to be blown away and have an awesome time.
Awesome. Well, Shannon, where can we go online and get tickets and info from?
So you want to go to mainstreettheater.com, and that is all spelled out, and we spell theater with an ER at the end of it. So that's
you're not going to be bougie and French there. It's not theater.
We're old school. We're just tell it like it is. You can also call our box office, which is 713-524-6706. But mainstreettheater.com is open 24/7.
Okay, none of you guys go anywhere because we are going to get a special performance from the cast. Can we get a performance?
Absolutely.
Can we get a little bit of your rap dance moves, Usher?
We might be able to work that out. Yes, yeah.
All right, y'all don't want to miss this. Derek and Tessa, back to you guys in Studio B for now.
Oh, it all seems so fancy, Lauren. And the cast, they seem like lovely people as well.
A performance.
A performance.
We need it
today. We will stay tuned, Lauren. We'll see you and the gang in just a bit.
And this next show is great for both kids and adults. Let's check back in with Lauren Kelly, who's getting fancy at Main Street Theater this afternoon. Hey, okay.
Hey guys, we're getting super close to it. We're going to have a performance from the cast of Fancy Nancy, the musical, here at Main Street Theater. You don't want to miss it because when Houston Life returns, that is coming up next. Well, if you're looking for something for the entire family this summer that's air-conditioned inside, bring them to Main Street Theater. Fancy Nancy the musical is playing through July 28th. And Shannon, we were talking about this earlier. This is such a great show for everyone. It's inclusive, it's bright, it's sparkly,
It's
the whole
just
thing.
fun.
Yeah.
It's just so much fun. It's not just for girls.
Yeah.
It's not even just for kids. Some of it is hilarious. The music is just joyful. So this is really for everybody.
It's based on a popular book series, so if that's why the name sounds familiar, you're
Absolutely.
remembering it from that.
Oh yes, beloved books.
Now, you guys run the show only on the weekend, right?
Yes, we do Saturdays and Sundays, and we have multiple performances each weekend. And we, like you said, we run through July 28th, so everybody's got time to come.
You got time. Whether it's you take a nap, have the kids eat lunch, and then come in the afternoon, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. We have a lot of families. We have a lot of grandparents that bring their grandkiddos, so it's a family affair.
It's so great. And give us the website one more time, because in case people want to see the information and check out the times, they can go there.
Definitely. So you want to go to www.mainstreettheater.com, and that's all spelled out, and we spell theater with an ER at the end of it. So theater.com. Theater.com. We're in Texas.
Well, thank you so much for having us out, but we are not done here today. You've got something very special for our Houston Life viewers.
We do. We have something very special just for you. This has not been seen before unless you've been in the theater with us. So we are going to give you a sneak peek of a musical number from the show right now.
All right, they are so fancy. That is a look at Fancy Nancy, now playing at the Main Street Theater. Keep an eye on our website, HoustonLife.tv, to book your tickets. Very talented and lovely cast. Lauren Kelly, thank you so much for that. We've actually been practicing the moves.
Dance like Fancy Nancy at the Main Theater.
We're not fancy.
We're try though.
We might be Nancy though. Okay, when we come back, we are chatting with America's favorite